I am live. I'm pretty sure there's not anybody here yet. There's not anybody here. Oh, let me turn that way down. So I am in from the yard sale and don't want to get up and do anything. So I thought, what the heck? I would go live and see if there's anybody around who wants to hang out and chit chat or say hello or something, or trying to get the live chat up on the TV so I can see it because I'm on my laptop. You can hear Tabby over there yelling at me. Oh, successfully connected. And of course, people might be busy. I mean, it's Saturday night. It's August, for crying out loud. Saturday. Hi. What? I'm allowed to talk, Tabby. She doesn't like it when I'm talking. Is there anybody out there? I do have one little piece of video from the yard sale, but I didn't do a lot of videotaping. It's just a lot of work. I'm hoping this is the last one we have to have. I'm hoping that we stop. You can't hear me talking? That is not good. Do I have... Oh, choose a device. Hello? Hello, out. There we go. Can you hear me again now? How you doing, JT? Haven't seen you for quite a while. It is JT, right? Bunky. Hello, Bunky. How you doing? You can hear me again? Okay. Because when you said that, I went and messed with some of my mic settings and then it like cut everything off. And oh, Tabby's still hollering at me. Can you look? Oh, look at you go. Getting settled in. Yes, it is, JT. See, it's been so long. All right, come on. Oh, my goodness. It was long and tiring, but we did make a few $100s. So we have a car full of stuff that's going to go to the local thrift store or the Salvation Army or something. It's over, and I should be. There's some stuff, that doesn't sell that you're like, well, I can sell that on eBay or whatever. So there's a few of those things that came back into the house, and we've got boxes. The car is full of stuff to take into the thrift store, but I could have stayed and set up again tomorrow, but I was like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, I had, here's something though. We got done. We got all done for the day, and we're starting to bring stuff back in. And I look behind the couch, and there's 3 boxes of craft stuff that I didn't even put out. I was wondering where all my craft stuff was. I was like, craft stuff than this. Where's the good stuff? And I come in, and there it is, still tucked behind the couch. Ah, oh well. It happens. Now it's going to the thrift store. Not right, kitten. Yes, I know. It's so hard to be a kitten. So what have you been up to, JT? I heard you move? Did I hear you move? I haven't seen any of your videos. I should have sold lemonade, but then I would have had to make lemonade. You should have come here and made lemonade for me to sell. That's what should have happened. Oh my gosh, look at all that cat hair on my hand now. Oh, kitten. You would love to. Well, I don't know if we'll ever have another yard sale, Bunky, but if we do, you're hired. I'm getting cat hair in my mouth. We are moving. We are in a temp spot until a bigger place opens up, which should be by November. Nice. Nice. We've talked about that. And if it was 15 years ago or maybe even 10 years ago. Hi, starting on homesteading. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. My cat has to go down. She's making me crazy. No, go down. Don't grab onto stuff. Okay. Hey, Tina. We are having a good night. I finally have my feet up, and that is good. What are you looking at, JT? And how are you, Tina? I haven't seen you in a while either. I haven't seen anyone in a while. I've been not around for very many lives lately. Too much going on. Doing good. Doing good. Had a yard sale today, and now I'm sitting with my feet up, ignoring the pile of stuff around me. Kind of successfully. And trying to keep my cat from attacking me because she doesn't like it if I talk or when I talk to anybody but her. So, yeah. She's something. So I could drop a link if anybody wants to pop up and visit. See, I actually know how to do that. Yeah. Yeah, Dave and I kind of talked about that. And like I said, if it was 10 or 15 years ago, or if we had thought about it when we got together 21 years ago, that might have been something that we had done. Hi, Trey. I just thought I'd come on live because if I'm on live, I don't have to clean up this mess that's around me. And I have stuff now I have to put away. Hi, Nisi. Good to see you. We are just kicking back and putting our feet up. At least I am. Trying to keep the cat from biting me. Right? Yeah, yeah. Dave's already, he's put all the tables are back where they should go. The deck is all put back together. All of my shelves and stuff that he brought out from storage are all put back away. Me, and I've got piles of stuff everywhere still, it seems. But we're getting closer. Someday I will have an organized house, I swear. I swear it. Oh, I might hear Mima coming. Not sure if I hear her or not. It might be her shuffle. Or I could be hearing things. You know. So, what's new in your world? La 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 la. Did I die? Did I get cut off? Nope, I'm still running. Oh, it says there's 9 people here. Wow. Oh, maybe I did get cut off. I haven't had an organized house since 1999. Yeah, it's been quite a long time, but I've been trying to purge. I was getting to the point where I was walking around piles, so something had to be done. Oh, it started on your daughter's beach cover up. That's going to be pretty. Very pretty. And Bunky tied up tomatoes. Found 4 hornworms. I don't blame her. I would scream every time, too. I need to go out and tie up my cherry tomatoes. Tied up already pretty good, and they're still fine. But my cherries are starting to fall forward, and they're gonna come out of the front of my planter soon if that happens. Doesn't that sound pretty, Bunky? I harvested all that basil, and I didn't have any tomatoes that were ripe. I was so sad. So I dried the basil, and my second harvest, I will use it with bruschetta and stuff. Little man's taking a bath. Hubby's playing on his phone. How's the pond? Oh, see, yeah, we sure do. I'll get another harvest of basil for sure. Cutting it like that, it's coming right back up. So I cut a lot off, but I didn't. I left some on too, and it's gonna sprout again for me. Just have to watch closely, more closely for flowers, because that did start to flower. Good night. Good night. Tell the chickens to be good. Pond is still at a good level. Well, that's good, but not much. Not getting any rain out that way. We haven't really been getting any here either. Like today, it threatened to rain a couple of times. We got, a minute and a half worth of rain coming down and then stopped. Not even enough to register in my rain gauge. Have a wonderful night getting started on homesteading. Oh, yeah. In a dry, cool off. Kind of feel like we were playing water chicken. Yeah, are you guys on your own source of water there? We had so much rain this spring that I don't think I don't I mean they have bumped up our fire ratings, but I don't think we're looking at any water shortages, thank goodness. Very dry over the last 4 weeks. Fire risk is extremely high. Wonderful. That stinks. And you're on your very own well. Well, I will be praying for you for some rain coming soon in your cycle. Summer's almost over. Oh dear. Does he have somewhere else he can take them? Yeah, I hope so, because otherwise they're going to sit out there and like die. Maybe that's what happened to that one you found in the spring that you moved there. Is it the same guy? Is it the same rancher? And how's your hip doing? Oh, Stephen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, good. He has a place to take him. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So it sounds like maybe he takes better care of his cows. At least keeps count of them. I have a Nesco electric canner, Vicky, if that's what you're asking. That's the only one I have. I have an Instant Pot too, but that's not a canner. It could be used for water bath canning, but not pressure canning. I know. I'm so glad you're here. You are very welcome. Very itchy. Yeah, that's to be expected when it's healing. Yeah, I'm using this live as an excuse not to clean up the remnants of the yard sale, Stephen. It's working so far. I thought hello, but she's not. I can try sending her a link. See if she wants to come up. It went pretty good. I mean, we didn't have any problems. We had a couple of people show up early. One guy who came and parked, like we have way on one side. This guy pulls up this morning and kind of parks halfway in the road and halfway blocking both of the driveways and starts to get out of his car. He's like an hour early. Dave's like, "Don't, you're early and don't park there like that." He got mad and left. Went over to the neighbors for a bit because the neighbors were setting up too. Yeah, I really like my Nesco, Vicky. The one thing that I did have a problem with my electric canner was trying to do a cold pack pressure can. It would not hold its heat long enough, and I actually blew a fuse inside the machine once that my husband had to replace. So, other than that, it worked good, and I've done pressure canning with it, and I've done water bath canning. I did try to do a hamburger raw pack, where if you know how to can, then you start from cold water. It did not like that, and it blew a fuse. But I really like my Nesco. It's not for really big canning batches. It'll hold. Well, it depends on what size, but it holds 4 wide mouth pints quite nicely. I think it would do 5 of the regular. You can't water bath anything large in it. Well, I suppose you could if you used a different lid. Um, but yeah, that's all I know about that. Yeah, exactly. And like I was okay. I just told people I don't even have half the stuff set out yet. But if you want to around and stay out of my way, I'm fine with that. But it's the way this guy parked. Dave's like, don't park like that. Because other people were already starting to come around too. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Nor am I, but yeah, trying to get the worm. So we did end up with, I don't know, well, of course, you always end up with more stuff than you want left over. We have a car that's going to the donation bin. And then a few things that I'm going to save and probably put on eBay or Marketplace or something, or keep for myself. I have my leather fringe coat that didn't sell, or suede. It's a suede fringe coat from like the, I don't know, 90s or something. Is that vintage yet? Absolutely, Nisi. We will be here. I will be here anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have one too. And I don't know. I would not be able to lift it or move it or anything. It's empty still. But oh my God, like my mom, I know that she wouldn't be able to. It is pretty cool. I'll have to wear it sometime. Yeah, it's nice because the electrical is not near as heavy. And the lid and the bottom come apart, which makes it even easier to handle. Yeah, I actually fit into it again now, Stephen. I didn't for a few years, and that's why it's just been hanging in the closet, not being used. You are most welcome. Keep the coat. I might. I've had it for a long time. But it's one of those things that you'd only wear for, well, for me anyway, I'd only wear it if I was like going to a rodeo or going to something after a rodeo or something like that. Not something I would wear every day, I don't think. And I don't even have a cowboy hat anymore. Yeah, there you go. Then I'd have to leave my house though. There's that too. Maybe I should do that once in a while. Is that what you're suggesting? Yeah, I should. I have another one. I have a Letterman's sweater from when I wore a Letterman's jacket, leather and the whole bit, like the whole Letterman's jacket from when I was a teacher. And it's got and everything. There you go. I can wear it camping. Great idea, Bunky. Wear it when you go camping with Mr. Dave. Yeah, he says he won't go camping with me yet unless we like can buy something that we can both sleep inside of. That he doesn't have to set up before we can go to bed. Yeah, that's how I feel. We hardly ever leave that. Although I've had to recently since I've gotten medical appointments and then going to pick up prescriptions and yeah, but it's getting less nasty to go out. People are not so in your face anymore. They're letting you just do what you want. If people are wearing a mask, nobody's giving them a hard time. If people aren't wearing a mask, nobody's giving them a hard time. It's like you make the decisions that are right for yourself. Maybe van camping, Trey. We're trading one of the Subarus in and looking at something that would be big enough for us to both car camp in at the same time. So, like a minivan or something that he could make a little platform for that we could still use it to haul stuff around or whatever for a work vehicle. But then we could put a little platform in it and it could also be used to take us camping for a weekend where we could just go. Right now, we really can't because we don't trust leaving mom alone by herself overnight. I agree, Stephen. People should not give others a hard time about anything. That's what I'll do, Vicky. Yeehaw. Yeah, exactly. She might try to use the microwave as a timer again while at the same time using the toaster oven. We are a long ways away, Bunky. I wish we were closer. You guys could come here. That would be a long, long drive, though. You'd have to be ready to take some time. Tour the country. Hey, Kaylin, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, people should just be nice to each other, right? Like, I don't know why it's so hard. The way they want to live. Like my song says. Does everyone remember my song? You can definitely camp in my garden. Oh, look who's coming. They love to watch you coming. Who is it? Bunky and Trey and Steven and Kaylin and
You having a live?
I'm having a live.
She tells me nothing.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Mima.
Hi.
I went car camping in our Subaru Forester, Vicky. It was quite fun, but only one of us. There's no way that both my husband and I could sleep in there. I'm like way too much of a bed hog for that. Are you going to be able to get past there?
No.
No. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Now can you make it?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. She's trying to get past me over to her chair. There you go.
Yay. Back up.
No, she can come back up. Even says just throw it in 4-wheel drive and plow through.
I do that.
She does.
Ask David.
She does. That's what you have, Vicky, the same walker? Yeah, Mom likes it. She says it's nice and she doesn't utilize her pockets very much though.
Yeah, I do. I stick some.
Oh dear. I've had that happen, Kaylin, getting my uploads stuck. That gets annoying. Trey says, hi, Mima. Thank you about singing.
You're welcome. Now get to work.
Now get to work.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Come on, breath control, enunciation. Yes, it's in my car. There you go. Yeah, Mom uses it because it's just more comfortable for her. It's easier for her and she feels more secure. Can I get both of us in here?
If my leg is broken.
I can't quite get us both in here. I'll let you look at Mom.
Okay.
Hi, KK. She says the band is all here. They're ready for their lesson, Mima.
They are. I can't teach. And I can't teach the spoons or the saw.
Or the saw. No saw, please. No saw. I'll have to miss that presentation.
Why aren't they up on the screen with you?
I've dropped the link a couple of times.
Pick up the link.
Kaylin says her mom uses a walker like that too. It has a nice storage box under the seat. Yeah, Mom does too. She uses that. Right now I think she has one of those stretchy band things that she pulls one. KK is sensitive, as are her ears.
Oh.
Mine too.
I think you can also play a barrel.
A wine barrel?
A small one, yeah.
You used to have a Mima?
You know where the name Mima came from, don't you?
Okay, sounds good, Nisi.
Where's she going?
She's waiting for little man to get done with his bath so she can get his dessert. Then she can go hide and come up on screen for a bit.
I want dessert too.
You don't get cake. He's turning into a wrinkle raisin. Those are the very best baths to have, Nisi. I love to sing too, Vicky. I'm just not any good at it anymore. Oh, he's learning how to wash his own hair. Oh my. Yeah. Dessert is in your freezer? Yeah, I think we have some ice cream here, but I don't think Mima deserves it. I think she was probably bad today. Again.
I helped you.
You helped me.
You did your garage sale.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. KK says Trey plays a pickle barrel at the end of their next video. That is going to be fun.
I know it was some sort of a barrel that could be played.
That will be fun.
Like a bass violin.
Oh no, Mima, bad? Never. You don't know Mima, Bunky, let me tell you.
Where do you think Lori learned it from?
You think she's a sweet old.
I've got you fooled.
She's got you fooled. Iowa. Kaylin says you can go to Iowa and get dessert.
Iowa.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's got it in the freezer, but it should be thawed by the time you get there.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Hans. Nice to see you. Helping Hans.
Yeah.
Yeah, say hi, Mima.
Hi, Hans. Haven't seen him for a while.
How are you doing? We're just hanging out, killing time, because we had a yard sale today, and now I'm trying to look at the disaster around me. Oh, she says it just got put in the freezer a half hour ago. If you start now, it won't even be frozen. A way to get almond paste.
Get almonds and squish them.
Yeah, I have almonds. I could squish them. I do have almond not liqueur. No, Mom, almond what? Almond extract. I have that too. Oh yes, and hi Zenobia, if you are online as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well Stephen doesn't know, but he says hi Zenobia, just in case you're online with Hans. I got almost milk. I could probably get almond paste. I mean, is it something that's difficult to find? Usually, I don't know that I've ever looked for almond paste. I've never needed to use it. Oh, almond milk. Okay, that makes more sense, Caitlin.
Almond milk is in with milk.
She says first I got almost milk.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay. Does that count? And like, I don't know if it counts or not. It's like a dough made of almond. I will send you some and include a recipe. It's really yummy, and Meemaw can have it. Do you think Meemaw really deserves it, Bunky? I mean, really.
I deserve it all.
Get almond butter, yeah. It's like a dough made of almonds. Yeah, send me a recipe for sure. Because I could make some almond paste. I have almonds.
I think you're supposed to use almonds.
Cut Sharon some slack. Stephen wants me to be nicer to you, Mom.
Thanks, Stephen. I need the support.
She loves you best, Stephen. You need to like lean back in your chair a little bit more. Oh, I still can't see you. There.
You don't have to see me.
Now I can see you.
You don't have to see me.
What if you have allergies to almonds? Then you probably should not eat almond cookies. I'm gonna suggest that. Oh, yummy. Well, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious, Monticello. I would love that. I know that Mima is waiting for her second book, and when she gets that ready, I'll also send Bunky her prize that she won at my giveaway.
If anybody around here would ever go down to the mailbox, might be here. I don't know.
It might be. We'll go maybe tomorrow. She said it's a very quick dessert and you top it with ice cream. So, yes, Mima will probably love it.
She?
Monticello says that.
Cake will probably love it.
Cake will probably love it. Oh, sorry.
Not she.
Oh, awesome. How far is the mailbox? It's not very far, Stephen. Maybe, what, an eighth of a mile? Quarter of a mile? Not even a quarter of a mile. Carrot cake. I owe her carrot cake, don't I? Yes, I love carrot cake. It's my favorite too. I can't believe I threw her. Maybe I didn't really throw it in the garden or in the garbage. Maybe I actually snuck it and ate it. It is my favorite.
You would have done something like that. Yeah.
Just kidding. I threw it away.
My germs were on it already, though. I spit all over it.
That is the beautiful Mima in the back there.
Yeah.
Hans is saying, who's the beautiful masked figure in the back?
Yeah, see that lamp that's in the way?
No, you're here, right here.
Yeah, but what's that in front of that?
This?
Yeah.
That's the lamp. And this way over here is me.
I look like I'm masked behind this thing.
Well, I can't. Don't push that over. I will have to hurt you.
Elder abuse. Elder abuse. David.
Oh, that would be nice, Stephen. He says he's spoiled. His mailbox is right next to the front door. Our old mail lady used to bring our mail to the house.
Only bigger packages.
Well, but if we had packages, she would bring our smaller mail with the packages. Mom used to make a killer. Kaylin's mom used to make a killer carrot cake.
Yeah.
And Stephen says, not sure if I want a carrot cake to try to kill me. Oh, Bunky's mailbox is a whole driveway away.
I'm sure it is. They live in the country.
Yeah. Yeah. She retired, unfortunately. Made us very sad. Very, very sad. Of course, we tipped her nicely at Christmas, too. So she liked us. Delivery people like us. I imagine their driveway is pretty long. I'm just trying to think. I know I've seen some aerial shots of their place, but I don't know that I've seen the driveway. Kaylin just has to go out of her building and go to the sidewalk a few feet away. Yeah, we have to go to the other end of the park. Yeah, we
have been known in the past to walk that far.
We have been. Usually we just stop there when we're somewhere. But it's more difficult nowadays because we don't go anywhere. So we're not coming home from places quite as often. So there's that. Yeah, we tip our garbage guys too at Christmas time. They deserve it. They work hard.
We tip everybody.
We tip everybody. I used to be a bartender.
It shows them a little appreciation. If you want good service, show a little appreciation.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be much.
Yeah, we definitely packages just thrown on the porch or left in. I mean, they're not usually, sometimes they'll leave them right in front of the door, which is a little annoying because you gotta somehow open the door without breaking whatever's in the package. Mama Cello says it's not that far. Yeah, ours don't here. They actually have the one guy who drives the truck and then the other guy who has to get down and empty the buckets into a loader.
Oh, let the Vineyard Chicks know that I asked to be a friend on Facebook.
Oh.
Nobody ever answered me.
Oh, did you hear that, Mima or Vineyard Chicks? Mima asked you guys to be a friend on Facebook.
Maybe they don't know my name. My name is Sharon Dowd on Facebook.
How do we catch the garbage guys? Yeah, they're not that fast around here because they actually have to do it by hand. So, and especially if you come on recycling week, every second week they come and pick up recycling. So they're even a little longer at your location because they've got to put stuff in separate compartments. Yeah, we live on an island. So we're not very sophisticated. Electric ones.
One lady bought straws from us today.
Yeah, she did. A lady bought some straws from us today.
Weren't they in the free box?
No, I think they were 75 cents.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. The electric ones. Yeah, we don't have electric ones. Hans says, throw a hook on the line and throw it in the pond.
Did they hear you that I'm not that I asked to be a Facebook fan? Facebook.
She says, I will log in for you, Mima. She needs to get better with Facebook. Sorry. I do know Howie. I haven't ever met him personally, but he's one of the few YouTubers on Vancouver Island. And so we have chatted a few times. He doesn't live that far away from here, maybe an hour and a half. He's just in Victoria, or just outside of Victoria. Oh, Vicky lives in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Yeah, that's the other side of the world. Or, no, not world, but country anyway. Yeah, Howie's got some great information on his channel for gardening up in my area. He's actually one of the first gardeners I ever met on Facebook. Or on YouTube. Because I was looking for somebody who gardened in my zone and in my area, because it's not just about zone, right?
She grew a pumpkin this year.
I did. But I need to hook up with him one of these days. Now that we can start going out again and stuff and not having to be weird. That's a good idea. He was going to give me some elderberries. He was going to swing by here one day and bring me some elderberry starts, but he never did.
He has to be invited.
I am off of the west coast of Canada, Vicky, on Vancouver Island. which is part of British Columbia, Canada. I'd love to learn more about him, more from Howie about permaculture. I'm trying to do a little bit of permaculture stuff in the backyard where I'm getting my herbs going, and I've got some berry tree, well, my little huckleberry bushes now. And I think I'm going to put some blueberry bushes in there and then some kind of a fruit tree in the middle. Try to grow my own fruit. You want to come say hello, honey?
Why?
David was mean to me today in front of people.
Come on down here.
So what? Yeah. Cranky old woman.
You'll have to. Oh, here. Let me.
Or what?
Hey, there you go. Say hello.
To who?
Everybody. Steven and Bunky and Trey and Kaylin and Hans and
Zenobia, maybe? No.
Zenobia, maybe?
Who?
Zenobia, Vicky,
Hi, y'all.
Kaylin.
Hi, y'all. Hi,
I
y'all.
say Trey and KK.
Hi, ladies.
Didn't you have something you wanted to tell them?
Tell who?
The Vineyard Chicks.
I did.
Didn't you? Didn't you have a message for them? No?
I don't
Not
remember.
that you can think of? Okay. Okay, they're saying hello, Dave.
Hi.
Hi. Aw, Bucky says, hi, my favorite Mr. Dave.
Hi, my favorite monkey.
Did you hear that, Bunky? Stephen A wants to know what Dave did to you.
Well, I came down the stairs and I came down the ramp to come back to the whatever was going on out there, and he says, "What are you doing here, old lady?" Something like that.
It was just a question.
But it was the way you said it.
Oh, God. You're so thin-skinned.
You make me feel so bad.
Yeah.
Well, I told you before.
And the
You got other daughters.
The neighbor.
You got other daughters you can go live with.
No, I can't. No, I won't.
No, I won't. I know. What a meanie.
Ooh.
Stephen says, OMG, what a meanie. And Nisi's camera's not working. You might need to reboot whatever device you're on, Nisi.
You gotta watch out. Mima's kind of a fibber.
Mima's a bit of a fibber. In case you never noticed that.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
That's right. You
Hey,
guys.
Shadow, how you doing? Hi, Shadow.
Hey, Fudge.
Now we have another cat.
Hey, Shadow.
She must have been too noisy. Tabby's in there.
Oh, why did Tabby leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets mad when I'm talking.
She's in my room now.
And he can fix things. That's right. He sure can. He sure can fix things. He's a good fixer-upper.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Well, not so much since he hurt himself. Hey, Howie. We were just talking about you.
We were?
Yeah.
Is Howie the one that lives on the island?
Thank you so much for stopping in, Hans. I appreciate that. You have a fantastic night, too.
Hi, Hans.
Get the fire extinguisher out for the liar, liar, pants on fire.
That's Nima. We chase around the house all the time that way.
We were actually. Kaylin was asking if I knew you and said that we should get together. We should actually do some kind of a gardening collaboration. And I was saying yes, because I wanted to learn more about permaculture from you, because I'm trying to turn a section of our yard into like a little permaculture garden.
And what the heck is that?
Permaculture? It's permanent agriculture.
We already got that.
Now that's what we're doing. That's what we're building.
Oh, what's this we stuff?
Well, you're building it.
What's we? You got something in your pocket?
Well, okay, you're building it. I'm planting in it. We've got it going for a couple years now, and I think I know how I'm going to round it out now.
Yeah, we're going to have non-edible stuff.
We stuff, non-edible stuff.
We're going to be able to eat barks and dandelions.
Barks and dandelions. Don't forget the chickweed.
And the chickweed. Now there's a diet for everybody to look up.
Well, and I want to put a fruit tree in and maybe some blueberry bushes.
You already have a fruit tree back there.
I want another fruit tree.
Oh, God. Don't grow any food.
Well, what, fruit is not food? What, do you want me to grow chickens?
Yeah.
Little steers on a stem?
Yeah, that'll work. Little protein on stick.
Oh no, that's not good. Her Nisi's Chromebook can't find the built-in camera. That stinks. Did you try shutting it all the way off? We would have fresh eggs. I would love to have chickens.
They won't let us.
But they won't let us. Like, even I would love to have just like 3 chickens in a little movable coop. That would be plenty for us.
Only have 3. One for Nemo. And of course, Dave would probably get nothing. He'd get the one would be a bad one.
You want the rooster?
Kaylin says you want protein on a stick, come to Iowa State Fair.
Yeah. Corn dogs.
Oh, no. Not corn dogs.
They're good.
So I have extra young fruit trees to contribute. Tubers this winter would be good, as that's a good time to plant. I will shoot you an email. Howie, is your email on your about page?
See the one that's on the island?
Yeah, Victoria.
Just down by the Victoria.
Yeah.
Just down by Victoria.
Well, it's south, honey. That's down.
Just down by Victoria. Now, where the heck is down by? I never heard of that town.
Yes, on about page. Okay, I'll find an email and I will send you an email and we'll set something up. Kaylin, do you know Cole the Corn Star?
What?
Cole the Corn Star. I don't know Cole the Corn Star either. Oh, she did that already. And it worked yesterday.
What?
It'll probably work tomorrow too, Nisi.
What's that?
Her camera on her Chromebook. What does Cole the Corn Star do? Stephen, I'm curious now. Oh, okay. Cole is in central Iowa and he has a great YouTube channel.
Who?
Cole.
Oh, Cole.
Cole the Corn Star.
That's, yeah.
You should see the face that David is making, Stephen. one of those.
It's like an eye roll.
He says they're corn and soybean farmers.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we can learn how to grow corn. Fill in our permaculture with corn.
Field corn, not field corn.
What are you going to put?
That's
2
what they
plants
grow.
out there and
That's
get
what
a name?
They grow in Iowa's field corn.
Steven says corn star, not orange star.
Yes. I didn't say that.
7 figs. Yeah, I have room for maybe one more tree, Howie. Plums. We talked about getting plums. I have an apple tree, but a plum tree. I'd love to get a little plum tree.
Whatever.
You can find heirloom corn varieties that may be right for your area. Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, if you know, don't start them in January and then try to acclimate them in February, they might last.
They might. They might actually make it.
God.
How about a peach tree? Yeah, that's the other one I'd like. Plums, peach. We said no to cherries because what a pain they are. I mean, I love fresh cherries, but you get them everywhere around here. And
It's messy.
and they are so messy and really a pain to process.
Gone through the cherry.
But peaches, I love peaches. We've also talked about pear. Figs are good.
What was that tree there on Bruce?
Peach.
Was that that was a
That was a peach tree.
I thought it was a combination or a hybrid type thing.
No, it might have been. I think it was mostly peach, though.
Well, it was just
Really sweet.
Yeah, that's why.
Or the one beside the house, you mean?
Yeah, the one big one where the guy stole my rope.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Plum. He said plums. Several types of plums.
Who's he?
Howie.
What's the best type around here? For this area.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him. He's a little further south than we are, like an hour and a half
Well,
or so.
evidently, if he's somewhere around Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, just that our
We're
zones,
somewhere around the
our weather
highway.
isn't exactly the same, honey.
What? What?
Our weather isn't exactly the same. We are a little further north.
We're in the cold country.
We
Oh
get
my
it might
goodness.
freeze for a day or two longer up
We're
here.
in Canada.
He's in Canada too.
Barely.
Barely.
What do you mean barely?
Victoria is still Canada.
Victoria's almost England.
KK says they have Chicago figs. They're small but good. How big does a fig tree get? Or is it more like a bushy plant? And do the deer like them? Because if the deer don't like them, a little fig tree would probably look really cute in the front space. Ooh, Mirabelle plum, peach plum, sugar plum, Italian plum. I want them all.
Oh, for crap.
Sugar plums are delicious. Peach plums are
That's what they
delicious.
used to call me, Mr. Sugar Plum.
Mr. Sugar Plum. That's what I call you all the time, honey pie. Mirabelle plum, I don't know. It rings a bell, but I don't know if I've tried it.
That Howie?
Yeah. And I've never tried an Italian.
Ask him what brand is good for eating and making jam out of.
Dave wants to know which one is best for both eating and making jam. Are you in your settings in StreamYard? You might try turning your camera off and seeing if it'll let you turn it back on. Ooh, strawberry verte fig.
Yeah, but those are figs.
Yeah, but a little fig tree right here. He says peach plum for jam. Oh, and she's already done all that. Wow, that's really weird, Nisi.
She's a button pusher too, like somebody else we know.
It's a StreamYard browser error. Have you cleared your cache and cleared out all your cookies and stuff? Yeah, over there.
I said, is she another button pusher like somebody
Another
else
button
we know?
pusher. Like some, I don't know.
David's being mean to me.
David's picking on me, Ma, again.
Don't give me anything that's got to push buttons.
Yeah.
I
I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure how you would do it on a Chromebook either. I could tell you if you were in a browser, but I don't know if it would be the same on a Chromebook or not as a computer. I'm about ready to sign off anyway, Nisi, although I'd be happy to hang out and help you troubleshoot your computer. But I've been here for a little over an hour.
Was there a time limit?
No, but I feel like I might be able to do something now.
Oh, for crying out loud. What?
Well, I gotta put this stuff away, and I gotta.
I ain't going. I
Put
know
this
it's
stuff
not
away.
going anywhere until tomorrow.
Yes, right by the airport, Howie.
Right across from it.
Right across the street from the airport, almost.
Almost. We're about a quarter of a mile in, or about a half mile in.
Yeah,
Quarter of a mile, half mile.
2 streets past, but airport.
From the main highway there.
So yeah, right close to Nanaimo.
West. We're west of the highway.
We are west of the highway.
Well, if you were the other way,
We're west of the
you'd
airport.
be on the runway.
If we were east of the airport, we'd be in the water.
You'd be on the runway.
Runway first, then water.
You ever been to an airport, Nemo?
Yes, I have.
When the biplanes were flying?
Oh, there we go, Nisi. Stephen has the answer.
That's,
Oh, she figured it out.
well, what was the mystery?
She didn't say. Oh, good, Howie. Yeah, Chase River is just a little tiny bit north of us. He wants a food forest this winter? Nice. Yeah, I want to do more and more to get some kind of a food forest going on.
He probably has a great big farm or something.
I don't, well, it's bigger than our place, but I don't think it's huge. He just makes very good use of all of his space.
Yeah, but he's got acres, doesn't he?
I don't know. How many acres do you have? You're so smart, Nisi. She figured it out.
Okay.
Right, exactly, Howie. He says he thinks it's awesome to have a food forest because nature does the work. You don't have to do anything except harvest the food. Let nature do all the work for you.
I'll have to look that up. See,
Permaculture food forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're trying to create out here, going on out here.
No, you're just growing hay.
Okay, so he has half an acre.
Okay.
And food forest with other people, other earthlings
That he shares.
that he shares.
With,
A shared, I think it's maybe 9-acre food forest with other that he shares. Chop and drop is once a year.
so how does that work?
Well, you don't all your droppings, your
No. How does that share? He said 9 acres.
hey, it's good. Yeah, I think so.
Well, that means he's got 9 acres that he shares with other people.
No, it's probably like it's a city arrangement, you know. parks
Oh, I
or a
see.
community garden kind of a
Yeah.
thing. Oh, they have built 9 other food forests for other people.
Oh, around.
Is what he means. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hay is good. Yeah, I have straw actually that's not supposed to have seeds in it, but guess what I'm growing? Straw.
And believe me, Karen went and told the guy.
Lots at school. Nice. That's where they need them, man. Kids need to be learning how to grow their own food.
See, that one side yard would have been great for us, but
Yeah.
we can't do nothing with it.
I know. We were talking about turning that into something too. They took our whole side yard and turned it into a septic field. Nope, that didn't work either, eh? Dang it. I know it, right? It's actually already starting to get seed heads on it. So I'm like pulling it as fast as it's showing up now.
What's that?
That hay, that straw that I'm growing out there.
Straw and hay, aren't they different?
They are different. Okay, well, if that's the case, Nisi, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And I'm not even sure what else to recommend for that with a Chromebook.
I thought you fixed it.
No, she thing where to clear her cache, but
Oh,
wood chips from the tree company is the best kind of mulch, and hay is the best for making soil. So I've been layering mine so far out where we've got. I've done
is that what's his name?
Howie, yeah. I've done like wood chips and then compost and then hay.
Does he turn his up? Does he turn his ground up, rototill it?
No.
He doesn't. He just leaves it lay there and rots and then just.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he's talking about, chop and drop.
All right.
You just chop it down, you let it rot out. It's the work underneath of taking your soil.
Okay.
Yeah, true enough. True enough.
Grass is good.
Yeah, and layering is fantastic. Yeah, that's what I've been doing out there. And he says no till. It's no till.
Okay, no till.
Yeah, that's what I said. And that's why you want it to be a permanent stuff that's going to come back year after year after year. Because you don't want to have to till up the ground to plant new stuff in it. Right? That's why I'm putting berries and trees and perennial herbs and there's other perennial vegetables. He's got some tubers and stuff too. Yeah, no till is the best. Absolutely.
Good. And I don't have to buy me a tiller.
Yeah, Kayla says you might need to see a tech head to figure out what's wrong with your camera. Howie says he spits on his soil and something grows.
Well, he lucky.
Wood ash and biochar are also great. So like wood ash from our fire pit.
You have to build fires to get ash.
Yeah, well,
if somebody quit throwing in green leaves.
I don't throw in green leaves.
Are you somebody?
No, I am somebody.
Are you?
I'm very important somebody.
No, you're just Nemo.
I'm an important somebody.
Yeah, I've seen your peppers in the straw bales, Funky. They look fabulous.
We tried that once. That didn't work.
I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't add any of the nutrients that you need to add or any of that kind of stuff.
Well, it sure was a mess for me to clean up.
It really was a mess for you to clean up.
Considering I didn't even have a pickup.
Oh dear. Do you see that, Nisi? Steven's message? Maybe a video on how to fix it. And you may need to do a hard reset.
What does that mean?
That means resetting your entire device.
Is that by just shutting it off?
No, that's by clearing everything out.
I just shut it off and turn it
All right,
back
Howie,
on.
you take care. Thanks for popping in.
And hope for the best.
And everybody, I'm going to say goodnight and thank you all for coming and visiting. I'm going to leave it running for a few more minutes so that Stephen can share this information with Nisi. I think so that will help her. And I will catch you all later. Thanks for popping in for this impromptu live. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you soon. Take care of yourself.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye now.